How do you know if someone is vegan? Don't worry, they will tell you. I have a particular axe to grind with vegans, and most specifically vegans that use shame, threats of violence, and abuse those people that they don't agree with. I myself am a carnivore. I need to eat meat so I can live. Something that my first humans did not realise, because they had me on a vegan diet because they were vegan and they didn't believe that animals needed to eat other animals to survive. You just need to look at my biology to see that's not true. My digestive tract is not designed to process exclusively plant-based diets. Most humans do not have the digestive system to actually do that too. I don't understand the mentality behind vegans, and I'm pretty sure it's because they've been on a plant diet for so long that it's had irreversible effects on their brain in relation to not having enough of proper nutrients that they require to live, which makes them extra violent. Because if you go to a vegan YouTube channel, about 60% of them are actually violent and bullying towards anyone that doesn't agree with their choice of lifestyle. And that is what it is. Veganism is a choice in humans. It's not a choice that you need to force on your animals. My next door neighbour is a vegan, and anytime she sees my human feeding me and my missus some nice, fresh, juicy meat, she gets very upset with my human. Throws threats at him, telling him that he shouldn't be feeding us dogs meat. They can sustain themselves off of a plant-based diet, which is a load of BS. Now, my human, he gives me a lot of raw meat, dry food, which apparently, according to the labels, has vegetable nutrients in it, but majority of my diet is made up of fresh meat, bones, and dry food. And the occasional time I, steal something really, really good off of his plate. But humans are the same. Yeah, you can accommodate more vegetables into your diet than what I can, but living solely off of vegetables is going to have a huge detrimental effect to your well-being, your health. And I've seen this because my human, when as he's been trying to lose weight, has adopted a vegan diet to try and lose the weight. And it hasn't had the desired effect that you would think it does. So, why? Why do vegans think that their diet is the way to live? And they don't seem to realise either that during the farming process to get them their food, that kills animals. They usually support PETA, which is an organisation that has been notoriously backward thinking in its promotions and in any of its shelters run anywhere around the world, kills animals on a daily basis. And yet they're pro-animal rights? It's very hypocritical. Vegans don't need to bully people. They can state their facts and opinions without threatening people with violence or shame for disagreeing with them. It's not something that needs to happen, but it happens. I've rarely see a meat eater deliberately trying to outrage a vegan out in public, but vegans for some reason think that they can come into a private business and threaten the owner in an attempt to stop the business owner from selling animal products on their premises. Is stupid. It takes away the choice. Just as veganism is a choice, people that continue to eat meat, that is another choice. That is their free choice. That is something that is protected. And when you use threats of violence or shaming, you become the oppressor. Using those tactics to force your will on other people is not the way life is supposed to be.